Hello there, how are you doing today? We just need to sort out some knowledge because we are low in this. So what we have some knowledge going on for the day. No, we have a Sinester Sorcerer. Slay the Sorcerer, save the Sorcerer. Maybe we can do this. Slay the Sorcerer. Step 4, discover the evil sorcerer weakness and destroy him. I think I would go with this one because of security and knowledge. This one we are high, so we need to this too. I'm so sorry, I need to kill him. Who cares? The first is the wizard. And the next maybe the spy for the monarch. The sorcerer must have a weakness. Shall stand resolute. Let's go for the spy, so the spy can have some more points. Let's go for it. Alpha has been called upon and cast a magic arrow spell on one of the royal advisor cousins who lived in the village and have been visited by a terrible melancholy. Yeah. The idea was to use the spell to shock him out of his stupor. He will prepare the spell, then set off for what he expected would be menial, if not amusing task. Meanwhile, under the spy, that's it. Mara headed to the town square to investigate reports of a villager who had been behaving strangely. There was no one there. What are you doing there? Good. You need to question behavior. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Yeah. We're trying to question.
Ja, respect. Zesim graush baruth yenev.
Lebral, Elvone.
What she's going to say. Deal Flamme. What? Very strange. This seems more like an enchantment, some sort of damage poison. What were they talking about? It wasn't a language I'm familiar with. I'll have to watch for more of this behavior. Okay. So before that, okay, sharpen the sword. Go to collect. We need to collect. Can we collect? No, we cannot collect those things. Can we collect this? Yes. Can we collect all of them? Yes. Not. Look at. Nope. It's not it. So did it. There we go. Can we have something? Yes. What things can we do? We need. Ah, yes. We need seeds and we need the water for the well, so okay. We can slip. Oh, she has a nice bed. I mean, so we need to get more plants. We need to collect more things. Because we don't know these two what they're going to be, so we need to collect. We can fish. Also, we can go for this. Oh no, we cannot. Yeah. Probably we need to know him by Sunday. Ask about religion, chat, and get to know. What is this? Plus 3 others for information. Pass and edit. That is harsh, I guess.
Yes, Tigram Chensik, Flagrim Va, Zespagrel, Davin Tos Yamok Barem Bitosh.
We used to have a worse relationship.
Usum Menusim. Kresik Walafim. Ah. Juinella Rase Zit Tiffin. Nivep Jolem Nels Rolem Ode.
Romantic?
Glorum Mosek.
Comem Passem Menek.
Bendi's Shamit.
Oh, Name de Soon
Jennifer Quincy.
That's confirmation.
From Hetbilson Yolan.
Vitem Lupens.
Sulidar.
Information.
Oh, Name de
Soon
Information, but
Zetlina.
Divane Zella.
Yakisa Veru Quovic.
Nippers freklar kolek.
Oh, Quishon.
forget.
Vidosha mirabo.
Pickpocket.
Teshima. Daribul.
Benoni.
We need to pass an edit. So probably we need to go to. Oh, we need. Look at. Do we have something for writing something? I'm so eloquent. No, we need to pass an edit. I didn't say anything. Get locked up. What?
Donic.
Done.
Pim Tevain. Croftim Binurg Albrams and Nietzsche. Il Bronson. Quave Quavet Galen.
Really?
Jennifer Quincy.
Really? We need to get elixir. We need to pay taxes. Look at. Let's make food.
And that's
Okay. And into the taxes. Yes,
not it, Coralicio.
big taxes. Big taxes.
Dear.
Gain another strength villager. We can have two.
Raylan Jones was never Ezebo.
Okay, that is, I think is maybe enough. Maybe. Propose an edit.
Perif, Frali.
Establishment. I just only see these things going on. That's all.
Lamprola.
I'm not even. Something else? No? Okay. Go home.
Oh!
Go home, but I see the documents. Maybe we can craft some items, maybe. We have silver so far, so I need to prepare the spell Magic Arrow. So probably prepare spell. Study spells, Magic Arrow, Energy, Air, Light. Energy, Air, Light.
Togan.
Okay. And travel to the village. So, all set with the Magic Arrow. Surely it will rouse the sluggish slouch from his melancholy. I may be curious as to whether it will cause him any permanent damage. I will guess we shall find out when I meet him in the village. If you are new in this game, if I say a word in the wrong way, if you are native, could be American, it could be British, it could be from Australia, native, and I pronounce a word in the wrong way, please write in the comments the words that I mispronounced so I can search for them.
Oh, Dalem
So
Sanativa.
so let's keep going. We are in the town. Yeah, we're in the town. So mhm. On the way back from the village, Arthur noticed an old man mumbling gibberish to himself. Then Tulane, then Tulane. Suddenly, the old man jumped at him, grabbing and pulling out his clothes. Arthur gave the man a hard shove, which caused him a fall to the ground, still mumbling, Dinflan. Arthur hurried along, gazing back at see the old man rolling around on the ground, speaking gibberish to himself. Arthur returned from the village shaken, but none the worse for wear. Hmm, well, anything went well with blasting the melancholy out of that guy, but who was with that person who attacked me on the way back home? They were speaking a strange language. Once I informed Royal Vice Gaston about his relative, I have to look into it. Okay, so we need to. So, what is? He needs to. Well, he says, I blasted your cousin with a blasted. That's so nice. Where is he? Of course, he's dead. She's still getting some XP. Spy. Release anger. Okay. Thank you very much, Arthur. That Laserpool needed something to get him moving. I only wish I could have been there to see the blasphemy. Here's some gold for troubles. Now I can investigate a strange man who attacked me. So return to the tower. Any more things? Yeah. Now that I have some time to myself, I can try to find out why that man attacked me. Probably it's not. Oh, he's doing that horrible thing again for eating. No, make something nice. Tuna. Kind of
Quish, I met a bravin. Ugh.
friendly. Apologies.
You boring.
Bye, pickpocket.
Sliva. Rambe. Du friend. Friend.
Has managed to pickpocket. Okay.
Zikorma. Naren.
I need to eat something, my dear. Make poisoned food. Ah, this is different too. So, okay. That was great. So what I need is try to find out more about this guy. Okay, he woke up.
Reshim
Maybe someone
Albek.
burst through the door to the attic tower. She staggered forward as though being pulled by an unseen leash, all the while screaming in the gibberish language of
Oleme
her driver.
Arshko Kember.
Such an intruder.
Ah. Taru Bonet. Nevek. Ja. Niba. Zopele.
Such an intruder.
Klavet. Darone. Gorsuflega.
Bejul
Surely this
Mezakul.
maybe a
Vatruk.
magic arrow will break her trance. Cast spell magic arrow. Let's see the spell working.
Togan. Yenya. Exibar Harel. Neritna. Mo Frali.
That was cool. What the? What am I? How am I doing here?
Sayu. Garrett Elmid. Besifula.
Tegi Garul Gazut. Yona Galib.
Freaking intruder.
John Zivechesik. Replinde Vesin. Breniv.
Zemlaka. Mavrin.
Oh, my head hurts. I don't know what's going on. Last thing I remember was enjoying a day at the beach, and then suddenly I started doing things I didn't want to. Like I was watching a body through someone else's eyes. See through someone else's eyes, and like mind control magic. I need to finish my Australian to find out more.
Vodiv.
Well, medicine.
Sinelza.
Okay, this is kind of humiliation. And the can't speak thing. And she basically, I don't know what she's doing. Ah, make bed. The cat. Go here. Maybe she can fight, treat, release anger, and then say sorry. Friendly apologize.
Hemsik Susan. Oh. Ja, en spe.
Bow,
Zesim Grausch Baruth Yenevla.
chat,
Have.
Pause.
Nekjave.
friendly, get to know.
Herosh Barosh. Yenek Venez Brekvim Karuth.
We can collect some stuff. Here's poo. There we go. Craft and deliver. Make a secret drop. We don't want white flowers now.
Michel Vadneva, Claudine, Galaxy, Final Narish Domain.
Whatever in
Oh,
Fazbrilson
that's
Binog. Shooting them. Tom.
Sonnet.
Melgrick. Fralakon.
Jibet Shnaf. Tolek Tona. Kotlin Korun.
Keish, I
Jurad.
Divania.
flowers.
Amet Ravin. Kenek Arul Tonesh Toma.
Lasim Avioramek.
Playboy Levine. Genethe Quincy.
Gufit Soret Mirab.
Bootsy Blot. Rovin. Donic Classic. Infinite Event.
You'll be fine. Couldn't do it.
Gabriel, let's bet.
We will try this one, I guess. Make oh, he's reading. We need to prepare 2 spells. So probably we can forget a spell. Actually,
Veil!
prepare a spell. And a satisfied customer. It was this, and this.
Bitum.
Remember. Yeah. Spell.
Rinob.
Prepare spell. So,
Oh! Beam Schurzer!
and we need to craft and deliver. Oh, is it? Well, we can craft another one and deliver.
Zepudu.
Just trying. She's hungry. Okay. There we go. Maybe we can look at
Sunibla.
and cook something. Maybe. Just saying. Cook something.
Gallo.
Hey,
Hmm, this would have been amazing if we can really talk to each other, because it's kind of meh. I feel like that. Just playing and not having any sort of interaction. It's kind of boring-ish because I don't know what to talk about. And I'm
Janetha Crease.
recording all this because I have no idea um,
Meshru.
if I can have time for doing these videos. So I will do them while I have time. Um, I cannot do any sort of um, like I say, because my computer will freeze in any second. I cannot do stream, and where my computer is now, I don't have a nice internet connection. I guess also because the computer is the one that have the problem, and it's weird because my laptop. Um, I have it with with Ethernet cable cable connected. Otherwise, the connection will fail. So probably it's because the things are made for the latest sort of computers, and my computer is very old. Both the computer and the laptop. When I bought this computer was 2010, so it's uh,
oh,
10 years old.
so geneck.
And the problem that it has, to be fairly honest with you, it was um, some more power that a device that's supposed to control the electricity sent, instead of regulating the electricity flow. So basically it burned both of the laptop and the computer, because I have them both connected to that device, and it was horrible actually. And now if I need to buy something, probably it's the memory card and other stuff. I cleaned it. I re-cleaned everything that was dirty-ish. I cleaned it thoroughly, so it's impeccable. But I think that the memory card was burnt in a sort of point that does cause the freezes. And without a job, I cannot buy at least a computer that could be updated afterwards. If I need to buy a memory card, this computer uses DDR3, and in the market is DDR4. So mm, that's the issue I have. And it's kind of a bummer for me for buying something. And with the coronavirus, and near my home, there is not a place to buy a computer or the parts that I need. uh, it's, let's say that I have a job, or I have the money for a new the new parts that I need, basically 4 parts. And I need a motherboard, of course, because it's a new motherboard. I need um, the microprocessor. Um, I will need the memory, because the new memories that they are selling here in my countries are the DDR4, not the DDR3. It's 3, not 3, 3. And also was affected my hard disk, so I need to buy a new hard disk. So there are 4 things that I need to buy just because 2 things are burnt, or burnt-ish, but it can be still usable for some reason. So as long as we can record some of the stuff and I can play some video games, I won't say anything bad about this, but I cannot play newer games. In this computer I can play, for example, Dragon Age Inquisition. I have a problem that I cannot install for some reason. I have no idea why. I cannot install the EA Games launch program. I can install it, so I cannot download anything. I don't know why. The rest of the programs I installed alright, but yes, in my laptop I can play some games as well, but the videos won't have a nice quality. It won't freeze. My laptop won't freeze. My laptop is 2013. And I don't know if I mentioned, but the only thing affected was the hard disk. Thank goodness that it was all, and it was not the rest of the laptop. Otherwise, it would have been horrible. And it was I was so sad because I was about to buy. I was gathering information of buying a new tension regulator or something. I don't know how to call that device. And suddenly the computer and the laptop started doing weird things, and I was kind of, no, that was not great. So yeah, that was it. I was so, it's terrible. So can we do something? Where are you? Oh, she's in here. What are you here? You craft an item. Maybe you can argue.
Ahmed a Bravin.
Try up a little. Craft an item. Truth tonic. Craft item. Let's see if I can craft 2 of those ones. Make food. Where you left the food? What do you... Oh, it's an inventory. It's soup. Oh, my darling, you need to come here and search for more. Otherwise, we are a little bit behind with the link. And let's have another truce. Is he level 2? No, we're not level 2 yet. Let's threaten for money. Okay. Friendly. Okay. Some of her. Okay. Arthur gazed into his scribe pistol, searching for the sources of the microstructure. As if he was on the verge of finding the source, a powerful energy blocked his vision. I can't find the source. Perhaps I can find something else being influenced by the mind control matter. Arthur thought aloud and gaze shifted the gaze of his hand. The image of a vast army of spirit warriors materialized before him. Arthur gasped as he sensed that they were all acting under one consciousness. Someone had an entire spirit army under their control. Worse yet, the army was moving to attack freedom and was not far off. The source of the magic would still need to be discovered, but first someone will need to be warned about the spirit army. Haha, okay. Let's warn and the spy of okay. He needs to warn her.
Show me. Ah.
Okay, he will keep reading this for some reason. Okay. Flip that. And you eat something. No, eat it. And then it's lit. So he will tell her. So maybe he can go here. I felt disgusted by the splish. Okay. Whatever. So
Fumsil Golek
body.
Charlin. Ah, he
he's
then.
into a compassion.
Kenev ni Jacques.
Friendly.
Wogin. Ba Tanis.
Landrin.
Chat.
Zespagrel.
Discuss.
Tonse Yamek Barem
Now.
Vitole.
Impare. Kenslin Lampol.
Disham. Evinta Mulberries.
Cobrel, Ninu Lamineg.
Trade.
Dorem Dosem. Bremfim
Honey.
Suavent Nuvet.
Perform.
Bo.
The joke.
Wicklin Denzak.
Nivep, Jorib. Nersik Rolem Edarib.
And they talk about health.
Fim.
Get enough.
Umfaj Nodes.
Discuss.
Renif Ufel.
Work.
Zima se.
Finish.
Sanif. Yenefrene.
Dojem.
Ima Viparin Yelsha.
Colsim jamais.
Okay. Now we are friends.
Ah,
Blanche.
Ibarin.
Uneg Rouve.
One about equal
Gorsel Exitage.
Wogin.
Quolga Gorig.
Pith.
John Zivechesik. Riplin.
Ya gents. Nereth Kubar.
There's no time. I'll do what I can to gather the militia and get some kind of defense plan together. We can try to hold them off by you time to figure out how to stop them. Seek out the others being mind controlled and break them free. As expected, there are more people who are being mind controlled. I use my magical arrow to cast the spell. Flying Kingdoms expands. Well, actually, Sleep, darling, and you hope. Meditate.
Yorem!
And you sleep. Oh, she's level 2. A higher chance of pickpocketing. Okay, she can do more things. We have platinum. Okay, that's nice. So, okay, let's make food. And we can make chocolate merchant. Simple inventory. Okay, there you go. Vegetable dodge. Come here. Grab a bowl. Okay. So this is kind of pay taxes. This one is city foreign territory. Okay. City foreign. Okay, let's have that one. Deep political situation. I think that in rebellion. Oh, yes. So weird. Watch. What about these ones? Well, we can make all ally because we have enough RP. No, we don't have enough RP. Okay, whatever. Let's keep the thing. Give it. I'm so eloquent. I can speak properly. 2 resistance and a half. This is the phone, yeah. Princess Celestria. Who is the guy? Oh, no. Friendly. Not for Legion.
Well,
we go.
Denseth El Bar.
Hmm.
Greenish patch in
From Hell, Gloric, Kenslin.
We are the 3 people. Okay, we have here. Oh, they're all here. Okay. Hmm.
Zespagrad. David.
Oh,
Yes.
Tigram Chensik.
Hi.
Denseth Chefrin.
Webim. Gerun. Desinu. Sinu.
Oh, nice to be.
Ralen.
Nesmham to Rosen, Sherza Jamesh,
Friendly.
Dronsivalb, Kanesh,
Friendly.
Lubarim, Glory
Chat.
Fadish.
Friendly discuss. Friendly get to know.
Yes. Peroj
Barosh. Yenek Vanez Brekin Karu.
Nelish.
Bremfim
Goneg
Abine.
Chelig Kunig.
Bethat. Limav Vivarin.
Defense. We need to please come on.
Marinan!
Okay. That's spell magic arrow.
Welcome. Arosh Romea Selimna.
Oh, no evil wizard is talking over my kingdom. I'll do whatever I want.
Gareg.
My spell didn't break up. I'm a god. Cat spell.
From Bell! Ifrafin, Kenslin at Pro!
Rinab.
Sombre.
Oh, again. I can kill. It won't kill. It won't do anything. Only I needed higher.
Welcome. Relfa. Exibar Parvel. Eritna. Flensita.
Thank you, Arthur from yesterday. Then the spell has been changed and I can always break it. I need more insight into what this evil wizard is doing. It's risky, but I can use a deeper form of meditation called ancestral projection to observe our foe and get some sense of his plans. Okay. Ancestral projection.
Jogen.
Okay. You do that. I plan defense kingdom, and I need to recruit 2 more people. Can you just... Arthur, They felt his body transported to Disneyland, but the unlovely tower loomed oppressively over the landscape. Inside the very top of the tower, he saw wizards crying and noted a peculiar necklace around his neck. Ooh, this is very bad, as his power emanated from the necklace worn by the dark wizard, yet it somehow felt incomplete. He plans to besiege the kingdom with a spirit army and kill us all. But he's after something specific. I must find out what. But first I must warn and spy Mara that battle against the spirit is imminent. So go to her. She's done something. I don't know what it was. So we can be come here. So no, this one. What? Maybe the guards. Friendly guards. Get to know.
To friend.
Yes, Tigrin Chenzik, Lagrin Enzik Chifrin Kawi. Kesik Walafim. Michel Varnevo.
Albume. Puzel. Karek.
You plan to spend an time and be the harmful people. Okay, I guess. I'm sure you know what you're doing.
Oh, mi sombra.
Now what's the other one? Okay. Friendly
Va,
and
zespegrel. Davin
quickly
taus
for
piamok
the
barim
Deligon.
Tobrit wekle. Queenie. Narithine.
ops. I'm not
Roven.
afraid of any ghosts. Yeah, come back here. Come here.
Levan.
No food. Make food. Eat that. Woman.
Awesome.
Complain about work. Okay. Treat release anger.
No so.
Nevit. Poshla.
Then they are very long.
Only
Boris.
Friendly.
Peroj baros. Yenek frenez breklim.
Tirun. Veru.
Perseth kenesiban.
Graven. Exibar.
Fled.
Shepina meshru.
Umfage nodes. Obrelt. Na.
I have seen a vision of the sorcerer's plans. His great spirit army is here.
Melgrick.
You need to use your
Bravins and
forces to buy as much time as
Washam
possible.
Waklem.
I will engage the
Woben.
sorcerers in one combat strike to
Vasime
stop this attack.
Vashpe. Calvis Thor.
Okay,
Quiet guess.
that's nice. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. So we need to use Mastermind. What? First, just go here. And here is send your soldiers to ambush the Sorcerer army. Propose an edit. Before that, let's do something.
Again.
So, but we can pop a boat. Propose it. Copper boat, wood boat for the one I intercept, intercept, intercept. This is what we're supposed to. And now, mine combat.
Jogen.
Oh, my mind burns. It's too powerful. The pain is unbearable. Must not. Oh, oh, knocked up. Very nice. Hey, my lady. We get into position at the river and over the mountains. Ambush. This is your spirit.
Corpet Berubin Massimic!
Battle. Maybe we can try again. Nope.
Lovem.
Show me, show me. Ah,
Exibon Glafet!
The ambush went better than expected. We were able to significantly slow down the enemy army. I hope Magus Arthur has found a way to stop the Sorcerer begun of this. Oh, my aching head. I'm lucky to be alive, but I'm no closer to figuring out how to stop the evil Sorcerer. That necklace you wore looked familiar. There must be something about it in my archives. Seven Spirits Guide would be a good place to start. Research the evil necklace. But before that, yeah. Let's go back home. Go back. Research. With the necklace. Ah, the necklace is the omnibus chain. I thought it was a myth. When united with the enemy's amulet, it is said to grant the wearer immense knowledge and power. The amulet is said to have been lost in a cave in the eastern foothills of the majestic mountains. Wait, that's here? We can let the sorcerer recover the amulet. Tell about the amulet. Okay.
Door.
I don't know who is this woman. Commoner. Oh, no idea what she's doing. Cosmetic, steady, everything.
Brennick. Mubarak.
Mesenhall.
Wesin Zinab.
The legendary omnibus amulet is hidden somewhere in our cave. We must venture it and find it. I believe you will be able to enchant the amulets. I will be able to enchant the amulets, so it will be weaken the sorcerer. Courier now, if you have little time.
Basic Zoled.
Perfect.
Zinzipay. Simishole.
Korsche, Yoshune, Meva!
Nima!
What was I doing? She needs to sleep and spare hunger. Yes. That is hell. Pretty cool.
Correct.
Mued Sikomen.
Naroon Harket. Burel Kempris Dre Fin.
Wilgin. Tani. Kenmig.
Soonabla.
Dimension.
Pencilmesh.
Rusin Shaza.
Gani. Verbani. Tarum. Piparu. Vagi.
Dark force air. Dark force
Dujen.
Krening of Skana.
Spiro Honek.
Wiggy Beth.
Ready.
Denise.
Show me, show me. Ah,
that's right up. Fantastic. Okay. Really better. Okay.
Raygon.
Lanvingenik Imsa.
Spell. Benefit.
Zanif Imza. Da become Pani Evit.
Dojem Nevik Grel. Karoshen. Hey! Kom Parul!
Research.
No.
Ah, perfect.
Navigation. There's this. There are these caves. Search for the amulet. You can search for the amulet. Someone is echoing in the world. My coffee's cold, like always. Mara ventured into the labyrinthine depths of the cave to search for the omnibus amulet. Time was running out, and the fate of the kingdom depended on her. There's not another one. We can go. I've recovered the omnibus amulet. I should have given this to Arthur so that can use it to stop the evil sorcerer. Give the amulet. So will be certain.
Ah, Fusil, maybe.
Oh. Huh. Frinalo Jack.
If we can
The
empower the
Shonkanik.
amulet, we may be able to use it
Ah,
against the
Mufik.
sorcerer. Mara, you found the spirit army earlier. There should be some
Michel
of the
Varnevo?
sword.
Orcheblev.
Gather it up
Nalish
and give it
Corsa
to
Genub
me.
Kelun. Alben Jorig Vetha.
Chuinella, Rase, Zit.
Gather spirit.
Dorem Dos. Premfim
I'll
Suave.
to see if I can buy a sword. I'll come to the store. If I can buy a sword, if I can buy a staff. What is it?
Oh. Gareg.
Jabelis, Oname.
Let me check. There's nothing else in this thing. No.
Meet some yet.
Purchase crafts.
Oh, Elvoni.
There we go. I want this thing. Outer card. Buy item.
Ah, Vardis.
Equipped.
Yelsha Prosiniva.
For now. Batu. Ah, Rolum. Dobe.
She's bringing stuff. Listen to story.
Zenit, Yaset.
Ah,
Though, Mued Sekomen.
Landrum.
Ah, Konig Tofan.
Brelik.
Your
Ubarik.
mucus.
Bremfim Abine. Vetine Gorig
Yes.
Betha Palpin.
Gorig Norsiag Krelem.
Mirabo Slegon. Diven, ja.
Food.
Weklim. Torbit Selagon.
Well,
Sleep in Purple's bed. Meditate. We need some energy. We don't know.
Sinelza!
We had a good memory. Empowered. What game do tons of more stuff? The Mechas looks as if they successfully fused with the amulet. Now I just need to test it out. Use the amulet to break. Use the amulet.
Neval.
I'm so confused. What am I? What's been going on? Oh, I need to tell so she can help me find the rest of the people on the defense of the mind control spell. It worked. Okay. She keeps reading books. She's educating herself.
Umfaj Nodes. Renif Ufel. Sima se.
ja, gents, Nerith Kubar.
This is excellent news, Arthur. But how are we going to stop the Sorcerer and his army? You have saved me the task of locating the Omnis amulet. When you used it to stop my mind control spell, my necklace surged with energy, making it even more powerful. When it's the extent of my new power. Brow. You have witnessed my power. I'll give you a short time to consider your hopeless situation. When you realize that surrender is your only option, cast a flare spell and I will come to relieve you of your kingdom. Memorize flare. Food. Onion soup. Have a sleeping. Just sleeping out of bed. Just eat the soup. Why not take a bath? Use it. Prepare spell. I cannot read all the stuff because some of the things kind of leave so fast. Study spells. You cannot do that. Alright. Energy, fire, and light. Okay. Study spell. Energy, fire, and light. Prepare spell. Energy, fire, and light.
Welcome, Flejet Romea.
Let's memorize a new spell, Flare. Now to meet the spy at the town square and summon the sorcerer. Okay. Go to location and go to location. Break someone out of the stocks. There is no one here. Okay. That's a weird thing.
Jokes. Vusum
Hasper.
minusen.
Hasper. No. Hasper.
Davin tos yamok barim itosh.
Kanit motel.
Thank you. Hasper. Flare. This one's good.
Romea. Expion.
That was everyone?
Tobrit Selegon.
So you have decided you are ready to surrender. I will be merciful and clothe you with prepare 5 miles to fire. Make good. I wouldn't have expected a panic full-born. Come on. Give me.
Yona, Tamie. Dovein Ferraga.
Release hunger.
Naga.
Oh, I remember when I used to indulge drinking out. Oh, no.
Venishla. Meshrup.
Yeah. Or it's not there.
Gloric.
Just lots of fist punch.
Oh. Yonivo. Sharuk!
Yona.
Big dog.
Aminette.
Angel.
Damage enemies find mine. Welcome to your doom. Wait, what is happening? It burns. Ah! What have you done to it? No matter your pathetic attempt to stop it has failed. Now you will die. Execute by sword. Wait a second. Sharpen the sword and execute by sword.
Oh,
Mara, now is your turn to finish him.
oh.
Oh, really?
Go keep new me. No.
Oh no, looks like Mara's in trouble for stealing. Really?
Yahweh!
Really?
Relema!
Belange hiven.
Sharpen the sword. Execute by...
Wolfden, wow. Ibarem, yes.
Ifyba.
Stima.
Cortima!
Cool, you have defeated him. How cool! Listen to the Sorcerer. Okay. We have a wizard level 6 and a spy level 3. Okay. Well, we need another one for well-being because we need to level this up a little bit. We save this here and well, let's try to keep going so we can finally get rid of these new beginnings because we stayed in the first steps. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next video.